Hello guys. I'm here with Variable as usual.
As usual. As usual. By as usual, he means that once every 2 months.
That's because we don't film very long videos, right? Speaking of your camera quality, zoom. I actually look like a flash. Zoom. I'm sorry, this is
Off
funny.
camera, he has been doing this for about half an hour now. And he has been laughing.
I'm sorry, it's funny as shit. Zoom.
You're doing something with the volume.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, so the microphone for this is right here. Let's open Reddit and let's read some horror stories that you guys have uploaded. Well, not you guys, but you get the point.
Says Akshat. Sorry guys.
When we pause the video, we're still doing this.
So continuing with the story.
Professionally. Okay. Shout out to r/horror stories on Reddit.
No,
And,
and the user is u/the Roblox _ kid xd. He's a Roblox kid. Anyways,
Yeah,
let's continue.
Yes. So we'll basically rate these stories out of 10, depending on different factors. So this story is
And
I
those
saw
factors being
well creativity, the disturbing level, and the intriguingness, how much the mystery was left, was it easy to predict, etc. And don't mind my eyes, it's a disease called squint. Let me just try and focus it back to normal. Yeah, that does not work very
Why
well
are you doing this on camera?
because it looks weird. Okay, now it's focused. Yeah, now it's good. My eyes are good, and it's back to back like that. I suppose you can call it a horror cosplay. My disease is a cosplay. Anyways, I saw my neighbor trap someone. I moved to a new town and the neighbors welcomed me, except for this one neighbor. He's kind of weird. Anyways, I woke up and drank some coffee and I realized I needed to go grocery shopping. So I went grocery shopping and when I got home, the weird neighbor was staring at me. I got weird I got weirded out at night when I was about to sleep. I saw my weird neighbor kidnapping someone and trapping him in his house. So I quickly called 911. The police got to his house and arrested him, but they didn't find the victim's body.
It's
Um,
7.
yeah, I know I would give it a 6 to be honest. It's really short.
Yeah,
Very
that's probably why I deducted about 2 points.
Yeah, it's really short, very uncreative to be honest. Like I can make this in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I could have made this as a
I can
9-year-old.
I can just say the story without even thinking.
I wrote a story in 30 minutes that was twice as good as this, and I did not put that much thought. I made it for my girlfriend. Anyways,
Another story.
let's move on. Anyways, we were just talking about how he has borrowed my mouse forever.
Back to your story.
Yeah, so we are to this new story by.
By my old weird neighbor, I am in command here.
Well, that's the
Oh
title.
shit, that was a
That was the
voice
title.
crack. I'm really sorry.
Anyways, credits
By
to
u/Lee Mixti. LEEMIXTI. All small. Any problem with that? So let's
Yeah.
continue. The story is titled My Old Weird Neighbor.
Okay, let's start it. I was around in the 8th grade or so. Me and my family had just moved into a new house in a new neighborhood. Lots of his diversity in the small neighborhood. We had a neighbor, his name was unknown by everyone, so we just called him David. David was skinny, very skinny, mid 30s, early 40s. He had the posture of Shaggy from Scooby Doo, my favorite show at the time. His hair was long and dark, no facial hair through no facial hair though. He always wore this one T-shirt. I couldn't put my finger on what he was wearing, but I could remember that it was black with an orange graphic design. He also wore tight jeans and busted up Nike Air. He looked like an average drug dealer, though he was kind. Kids told me that during the summers he would give out popsicles to kids. He was really fun. Some kids,
Are you sure that those were popsicles?
normal ones at least, not sure about that. That's why probably kids loved him so much.
Yeah.
Not for reasons that you would think are adorable, but okay. Some kids would say parents never liked him by his looks. My sister Hannah grew very fond of him. Hmm?
Yeah,
It's an
that's what.
internal joke. It's an internal joke. I never understood middle schoolers. One night in the mid-August, I was getting into bed, excited for the first day of fifth grade. That was the next day. My bag was set. It was sparkly purple with a big S for Sophia on it. My mother tucked me into bed and kissed me on the forehead. The window was open. I guess mom never noticed. She soon left. I felt my eyes get heavy as I drifted off to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night. I checked the time on the clock, 4:18 a.m. I tried to go back to bed, but I tried to go back to bed but failed. I, though, sleeping in Hannah's room would also help, so I grabbed my favorite plushie and started to walk to her room. I slowly opened the door. I dropped my plushies as my eyes widened and my jaw dropped. It was David looking through my sister's window with an unsettling grin on his face. His eyes wider than mine, his slim fingers resting on the window sill. He was staring at Hannah. How did he get up here? Mine and Hannah's room was on the second floor. Oh, sheesh. He suddenly looked at me. His long finger pointed. His long. Wait, no, I'm having a stroke. His long pointer finger moving up to his unsettling grin. Shh, he whispered, but it was distorted. His voice was really deep. Then he disappeared. I never saw David again. Okay. Um, what are we rating?
8.5.
Mm, 7.8, my opinion. Because as I said, again, it's long. It's longer, so I gave it another point. Um, I guess I'll just bump it up to 8.1 because well, it's long. It's somewhat creative. They give a little more character development to David, but as we said that the actual plot twist of the horror part is pretty small and pretty basic, not gonna lie. So well, 8.1 is probably the best we're doing with we're giving a lot of generosity towards this.
So,
Anyways, so
this
last story for
one,
this.
yeah, last story,
uh,
like you give a shit.
you slash rain be like has
R
made
capital,
this.
B capital, L capital. Got a problem with that? Well, I don't care.
Anyways,
The
the story
title
name
of the
is
story
The Shrink.
is The Shrink.
Stop it, I swear you're gonna make me laugh all over again.
Let's begin. Any problem?
Okay,
I don't care
is that just a signature now? I swear to God.
for this video.
Well, I don't care either. The irony of that. Anyways, growing up, I've always been up. Stop it. Growing up, I've always been afraid of the dark. I'd always light up a room before entering. Nyctophobia. Well, it's not written there, but well, I know what the fear of dark, irrational fear of dark is. It's nyctophobia. Anyways, Dad would always tuck me in bed and read me bedtime stories. He already knew the drill, checking the closet and under the bed for monsters. He would assure me that nothing was hiding in my closet or under my bed. I kept my lamp turned on throughout the night. One night I woke up feeling a bit dizzy. My lamp was already shut off. I noticed a figure in the corner of my room. I rubbed my eyes, hoping I would see it clearer. It seemed like a shadow. The light from my window was too weak for me to identify the figure that was sitting. The longer I stared, the more my eyes started to adjust to the darkness. And there I saw it, a man wearing a suit and a tie, with the face painted like that of a clown, with the wide eyes and an eerily big smile. Shivers ran down my spine. I froze in fear. My heart started throbbing faster as every second went by. I was sweating hard. I could feel his eyes penetrating my soul. My eyes were hurting and none of us were blinking. It's too much. It's too much. It's okay, Jen. You're safe now. My psychologist claimed. Calmed. Oh shit, no. It's okay, Jen. You're safe now. My psychologist calmed me down. I opened my eyes. I'm in a room, lying down. My psychologist sitting beside me. Don't worry, Jen. You don't have to rush it. You'll forget him soon. Just give it some time. He added. He handed me a glass of water. I slowly drank the water. Years had already passed, and I still can't forget about that night and that man. I cried. You're safe now, Jen. The psychologist gritted his teeth. I saw at a glance his face. Oh hell no! This is genuinely good. I would
Very
give it a
creative, very creative.
yeah. I would definitely give this an 8.9 or a 9.
8.9 out of 9.
Out of 10. Out of 10.
Are you? Did you just lose some brain cells while I was doing this?
You
From
deleting
the
my brain
amount
cells.
of laughter you just.
Dude, my last
No,
two.
he had been laughing for about half an hour before this video. Just on
I'm
this
sorry,
single
but this
topic.
FPS is just freak as shit.
And why are we laughing on a horror story video?
Why it's not even comedy?
I rate it 9.
It's
out of
9,
10.
right?
Yeah.
It's good. It's
Nothing is
creative.
perfect except Akshat.
Treat me call like this. Anyways, so yeah, it's creative. I like the plot twist in the end. Like, you know, it's a psychologist sitting down, not that clown guy. And well, yeah, I feel like I've had a similar experience to this, except
You
that
know,
whenever I
was
see a clown in
smiling-
the dark.
I was smiling at the line. What was the line? Yeah, he was penetrating my soul.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fix your mind. Anyways,
It cannot be fixed. Sorry.
drink some holy water. Anyways, so
What?
hey, that's my candy. That's my chewing gum. Give it back. Anyways,
No, this is a horror story. This is supposed to be scary. We are just laughing. Nobody cares. Comedy horror. That's
we
what
find
we
it
call
comedic. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. And as we said, it's 9 because it's creative. I've had similar experiences. The plot twist in the end was pretty valuable, and plus, the clown guy also is sitting down just like the psychologist. So, overall, this one was a good story out of the other two we read. This is definitely better.
This probably would have taken the person who wrote this about half an hour,
At least.
which is a lot for writing a story 3 paragraphs long. Okay.
It's creative.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Somewhat mysterious. Not that mysterious.
but it is interesting to read.
Yes.
Anyways, friendly ghost talks
Meet
out
you in another
video.
year. Because he only films short videos now. Thanks for watching and get out. Dislike this video. I don't like you.